All right. I finished my second book of the 5 that I picked in January. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I'm going to get all 5 in. I'm going to get at least 3 in, maybe 4. And then we'll figure out what my February picks are going to be. This is my second pick, though. Dirtbags, Eryk Pruitt. I'm going to read you something from the back here, which really sets the tone. Whoever wrote this is a genius. Every once in a while, literature offers us a story that champions the spirit of humanity. This is not that story. This is so dark, so crime thriller noir. It's great. This is if you like your fiction raw, you like characters with no redeeming qualities, but they're still likable because they're so unlikable. They're so ridiculous, these characters, and for some reason you're not cheering for them. You're cheering against them to get the worst possible bad thing happen to them. Loved it. I've read Eryk Pruitt before, so here's the thing: when you're reading an author and you've read like a handful of short stories from, the name, you see that name in an anthology, a newer one, an older one, doesn't matter, and you're like, you know what, I really like this guy. His writing is great, but his short stories are great. Can he do that in 200, 300 pages? How many pages? Yeah, almost 300 pages. Can he do it in almost 300 pages? Yes, he can. He takes that energy he writes in short stories and can expand it into a novel. This will definitely not be the last novel, the last story that I read from Eryk Pruitt. I loved it. I loved right from the beginning. You're like, oh my god, this is Southern Gothic noir thriller alley stuff here. This is the dark underbelly of the world. Again, these characters no redeeming qualities, and I love it. I'm glad that we're not we're not kind of looking at this and going, oh, okay, well, things will get better, and there are good people in this world. No, there's no good people. Spoiler alert: there's no good people in this book. There's just levels of bad people, levels of awful people in this book, and every character is well written. Every character is unique, and every character you're cheering against them, or if you're cheering for them, you're cheering for them because you don't like other characters that are around. It's a phenomenal book, a great read. The introduction is phenomenal, and so it's funny because this book originally was going to be called Peckerwoods, and they decided with Dirtbags instead. Jebediah Ayers did the intro for it, and his book is Peckerwoods, which makes me want to read that book. So this came out from Rock and a Hard Place, and phenomenal. Okay, as I'm recording this, the Amazon person drops a package off, and then came over to my little free library and grabbed 2 books out of the adult one. You know what? Excellent. Maybe this book will end up out there, and somebody will pick it up and be like, "Holy crap!" I actually know a couple people I want to pass this along to if they haven't read it yet. So this is just. I know I went off on a little tangent there. Whatever. It's my YouTube channel, right? I can do whatever I want. And I'm telling you, buy this book. I'm going to give it a 4.7 out of 5. That's an astronomical score from me. 4.7. That's really good. A 4 is a good book. 5 is the greatest book ever will ever hit that. I don't know. But this is damn close. If you are into the same stuff that I am into, this is the book for you to pick up. So I know Eryk has other stuff out there. I plan on grabbing a couple more of his books in the next few months. I mean, my TBR pile is, I don't know, 100 books right now. That's just paperback. So will I get to it? Yeah, you know why? Because I'll put that towards the top of my TBR pile, to be read pile, because it's that good. It's literally that good. So if you are a fan of this author, let me know and go, you know what? I'm a fan of that author. I like that author. I like that book. Let me know if you've read this. Let me know if you loved it. Let me know if you hated it. Whatever. Let me know your thoughts on this book. And here's the thing for me. I always like posting these videos because people will say to me, "Oh, you like that? Well, you're going to love this." And that's what I want to hear. I want more books like this. Um, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for dark. I'm looking for noir. I'm looking for crime thrillers. I've read a ton of them. I will be reading a ton of them. And it might also be something that I have on my TBR pile. And I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna move that one to the top because somebody suggested it. Or, oh, I've already read that and I've done a review. Go watch the review on here. So all of that being said, I am a huge fan now of Eryk Pruitt. There's no way around it. I'm looking for going back and reading entire backlist, and I'm also going to moving forward. I will be reading anything and everything this person puts out, whether it's a short story in an anthology or it is a book. And Rock and a Hard Place is a great publisher. They put out some really, really amazing stuff. So I will also be diving into there. A lot of times I'm like, I don't really go by a publisher necessarily. I just want a good book and a good author. But these guys know what they're doing too. So I'm gonna do that. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button if you like this video. Do me a bigger favor if you hated this video, hit the subscribe button. Doesn't matter. And also watch several more. I have a bunch of different book reviews. I have a bunch of different stuff about my own writing and on and on and on. I will put a link to the book in the description. And I will also put a self-serving link to my Amazon page in the description as well. Why not? So check this out. Great book. That's it. I have nothing else. I have nothing else to say about it. So just go read it.